What is going on, everybody? Turn this down a little bit. What's going on, everybody? I hope you all are having a good night tonight. Sorry I didn't stream the other night. I was just kind of feeling in my blues and stuff, and when you're in the blues you don't really feel like doing much of anything, so I just kind of chilled and listened to music and just relaxed playing Guild Wars 2 all night last night. So that's what I'm going to do tonight as well, except I'm not so much in the blues tonight. I am actually feeling really good today. So I just wanted to make sure I came on and shared that with everyone and said, hi, how y'all doing? Hello to all the newcomers. If you guys are actual real subs, I appreciate you. I hope you're not bots and disappear on me in the next couple days, because that seems to happen with YouTube. The last video that just released Wednesday, the Swedish video, has already gotten 140 views. Like, thank you. Thank you all those that actually watch it and watch it all the way through. You guys are awesome. All of you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. That really raised my hopes today too and stuff as well. So I hope you guys did enjoy that. There's going to be more into it. I know in the beginning of it where the sound is kind of wonky, sorry. When it came to editing, I was trying to make sure that it flowed somewhat, but there were just some instances where I was just talking too much when I cut some content out, and it was like, I don't know, it kind of was weird. So the next episode shouldn't be like that. We should be good. So just letting you know, I got to actually get to recording that, making some time this week and this weekend to get some recording done. Gonna record a bunch, to be quite honest, because I need to get it all done. I hope you all are having a good time. If you are new and this is your first time chiming into one of my streams, or you watch this later, my name is PastaSawce. I do RPGs, MMOs, and Total War content for right now. I do wish to branch out later down the road. I do have a couple of Let's Plays on some horror games, as far as Dead Space, Resident Evil 4 Classic, and Resident Evil 4 Remake, which we have new episodes of that coming out every Monday. I think we've only got 2 episodes left, so this coming Monday and the next Monday will be the last episodes of that, and we'll be done with the remake series. They're already recorded, I just got to edit them. Pretty much do everything here myself, so, you know, sometimes things come out a little later, sometimes things come out earlier, just depends on if I'm able to actually get it done. Look at this pretty bracelet my wife got today. I don't think you can see it on the camera too well, but it like reflects the light in a certain way and it shines, which is pretty neat. She also got me this heart container from Zelda, which is really cute as well. I thought it was cool. My wife is awesome. Yeah, so tonight we're playing Guild Wars 2. I just kind of want to get in, do some story stuff with my engineer that I've been working on, and also work on some Dragon Bash stuff, because it's Dragon Bash time. And I hope you guys enjoy tonight. If you do, please consider hitting the like button down below, and then subscribe later if I've earned it. I appreciate it all. Again, thank you so much for the views on the last video, and I hope it grows even more, and I hope we get more people into the community. Always remember checking out the Discord. It's just me posting gifts right now, but as we get more members and we grow it, we'll have more conversation, and that's the best way to get in contact with me directly without going to my business email, which is also on the about section of my channel. So appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, quick thing real quick. Tomorrow, which will be Friday, because today is Thursday, June the 8th. So Friday, which will be the 9th tomorrow, will be the last Friday that we stream on Fridays. I'm changing up the streaming schedule just because I think as far as recording, editing, and being a father and doing things at the house are very important to me, and I need to get all this done. So I am adding an additional day, but because I only try to stream for like 2, maybe 3 hours in the day, I want to span it out more. So we'll be streaming for 4 days instead of 3 days. I'm going to start streaming on Sundays, roughly around 2 p.m. Eastern. More of an afternoon, or more of a after lunch type thing, where we all just kind of chill. We'll just play like either Guild Wars or something other. Maybe we'll do some more Total War stuff. We are running that Total War Darth mod campaign on Empire, which I have been enjoying. And you're watching me fail my naval battles miserably. I'm watching more videos too, so that I know what's going on with naval battles because I'm just not good at them. But I am trying to train myself to be better at it. Naval combat is not something that Total War has really been a real strong suit with. So, you know, you kind of take it as it goes. I'm decent with it in Shogun 2, even though I mostly just auto-resolve. I don't really play them out that often, but when I do, you know, it's not too bad. It's a lot easier when you have what's called the Black Ship in that game, which is a big Dutch frigate or something like that, where it has big cannons. Meanwhile, the Japanese ships just have arrows and you bash into them, you know? Rome 2's naval combat, I will say, if I played it correctly, it's probably very trivial, but I don't. I just load up my entire navy with artillery ships, and you can actually first person shoot those. I don't know. You can control them by yourselves and actually launch them and shoot them. So, which is also something you can do in Shogun 2 with the artillery on the land battles, like sieges and stuff. So that's actually kind of fun when I found out you could do that. So yeah, naval battles not a strong suit for the Total War franchise. Maybe with Pharaoh coming out they might improve upon that, but from my understanding they've kind of ditched the concept. I don't know, we'd have to look at it with the more modern Total Wars, which I've actually not played. The most modern Total War I have is actually Rome 2 and Rome Remastered, if you want to consider that one of the modern ones that at least recently came out. I've not played Attila. I've not played Total War or Warhammer 3. I own Warhammer 2, but I've yet to actually do a campaign in that. I'm gonna bring a series of that eventually, like my first looks into it or something. That's an idea I have, or we might just stream it. We'll just see. Whichever might be easier for me to do, is to be quite honest. But let's go ahead and get into the video, or get into the stream, the game. Chat disconnected. What happened? Maybe that was from the previous one. I don't know. I'm not sure what that's about. All right. Hopefully no technical issues either. It is kind of late compared to what times I normally stream at, so I'm still trying to keep it within that time frame, so hopefully things will be all right. And this is my lovely engineer. Y'all can see him. This is Zervius, my engineer. I love him. He is awesome. Recently did a makeover kit with him because I didn't like how he originally looked, so I got his hair blue and all that. And also, if you are watching any guys on Twitch right now, Guild Wars 2 is redoing their drops, I believe, till this Sunday. I think that's the new cutoff, is this Sunday, because something happened last week where they it cut off too early, so a lot of people were last minute doing the thing and ended up not being able to get any of the drops. So hopefully you guys go out, get your drops, go watch those guys on Twitch. I know they don't do it on YouTube, or else I'd have that enabled here and you all could come and hang out and get drops, but they don't do that on YouTube. And I'm not going over to Twitch with the recent news of what's going on with Twitch. I was actually considering it, at least for the live stream stuff, and then just keeping my usual content on here. But I like where YouTube, despite the censorship stuff, I like on YouTube where I can come on here, do a stream. You all can participate if you come and join me, hang out, or you can hang out afterwards and when you watch it after it goes live, and comment down below. Always comment your thoughts down below. I read every comment that comes through, especially right now where we're still kind of small, so I can actually read them and not get lost in the sauce, as they say. So this, where we're at right now, is actually the city of the Sylvari in this game, which are a plant people. I think they're the version, or this game's version of elves, which is how I kind of look at it. meant to go this way, so I wanted to get some of the Vista stuff. I like getting some of the things in the games here. Let's see if we can get up to this Vista and how. Ah. $67? Yeah. We got up. What's up, Driz? How you doing today? Yeah, the last video, the Swedish video, has gotten 140 views right now, so that's pretty awesome in my book. And that's only in the first day. Like, that's pretty good for the first day. Normally I get like 10, maybe 20. So for 147 views within a 24-hour period, that's pretty sick. I like that. That's awesome for the channel. We got a Vista, and it was pretty. There's also a point of interest. So one thing I like to do when coming into the towns or cities is I like to get points of interest. I kind of just wander around, explore a bit, see what's up. And let me go ahead here because I know. Turn that down since I got my own music playing, which is a royalty-free fantasy playlist I found on Spotify, so I hope you all enjoy it. I kind of wanted something that fits the mood a bit for this, and it's also late, so I just wanted something relaxing and chilling for all of us to enjoy. So hopefully y'all do. This town is really neat. I do think I sold some stuff, so let me check my trader here and see if I got any new monies. I got 1 silver. Works out for me. So I also was able to boost this character. I leveled up my warrior all the way to 80. I had 2 level 80 boosters that I wanted to use, which I used on the necromancer that we created a couple streams ago, and then I also used the level 80 booster on this guy because those are the classes I wanted. 1 of each class, heavy, medium, and light, at level 80, so I could work on crafting stuff for them and get them kind of where I'd like them to be as far as in the game and story wise. So 1 being my Norn, I'm already past the point, or up to the point where this character, my engineer, which is an Azura character, is at. And then with the necromancer, we still got to do all that story as well. So, you know, content for another day, or just something for me to do off camera. One of those. These guys are so cool. Fun fact, with Driz being here, he actually created a Sylvari Guardian last time we were playing together, so that's kind of interesting on how that is. He's a plant person. Asparagus man. Potato man to those who love him. All right, let's see. We don't need, I don't think I need to go to the bank. No, I think I'm good. I do need to sell some stuff. I played so much last night, I was like ready to fall over.
Rare and valuable.
Got mystic coins. And we are going to do some Dragon Bash stuff too, which is the festival currently going on right now. Which is why I have all these like candies and stuff too. And I think I need to save these because these act as currency, I think, for the Dragon Bash stuff, so. You sure you don't have a green thumb? You got a black thumb because everything dies? Is that what you were saying? Let's see. Let's sell some of this stuff real quickie. Inventory maintenance is always something I love doing. Sarcasm included. I could scrap that down, but I'm not going to. Same with this. You can get some money off of it, and that works. That works just fine for me. Nothing good for those. Nothing good for those. Nothing good for those. All right. That works out. Man, you should see my garden. I posted up some pictures on the channel a little bit ago, but as of right now, it's gotten even bigger. I got one zucchini growing right now too. We got a bunch of strawberries on the 3 strawberry plants we have. 2 of them have quite a bit on them right now, so that's kind of neat. I'm waiting for my tomatoes to start being red. They're all green right now, but I got a bunch of big tomatoes coming in, and my grape tomatoes or cherry tomato plants that I have, they got a bunch on them, so I'm gonna have a good harvest in probably a couple weeks from now when they're ready. So that's gonna be fun getting all that. Can't wait. This place is pretty. One thing I will say with this game, like the scenery and stuff, it's very, very beautiful. Like, first time playing this game, I never really thought it looked that great, but the more places I've been able to go in the game and look around, the more I'm surprised at how beautiful this game actually is. I can't get through it. Dang it. I was hoping to cut corners. Didn't work. We actually need to go in here. I can cut this one though, right? Yeah. Arma vendor, what you got?
I'm at your service.
Nothing good. And I don't have junk to sell. I guess it's fun just adventuring in this game. I like just wandering around. Games like World of Warcraft and stuff, there was a time where that I would be able to run around in there, but it's kind of been lost after a while. At least in the new expansion stuff you can do that, but seeing how I'm broke and I can't afford a membership in that game. Belly on up here. Let's see if you got the gumption to win a game of Belcher's Bluff. Remember, food and rejuvenation boost. Okay.
I make a dashing pirate. I've got the look. Here, I'll show you.
I have no idea what this is gonna be. Ready? What exactly do we need to do? I'm so confused. We're losing health though.
All hands on deck. I'm gonna swig me some swill.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to belch.
All hands on deck. I'm gonna swig me some swill. I won? How delightful. I mean, how scurvy dog.
We lost the drinking game.
Got a problem?
It's a game of determination deceit. Drinking this vile substance is detrimental to your health. Drink as much as you can, but be careful. Whoever loses their stamina first loses. Interesting. Okay. There was more to read there, but I didn't feel like reading it. What are these? Training dummies? Oh yeah, they are. Or not. Okay. They grow back. So they are training dummies, essentially. That's cool. This is an interesting place. Back to the city, though. What is this? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. It's like a seedling pod. Or seed pod, or whatever you call it. Like a dandelion. That's pretty neat.
How far have you traveled?
To the ends of Tyria and back.
How far is that?
Far.
Well, cool. Well, let's see if I can do this without dying. Haha. I only sort of broke my legs. It looked like there was something to get here, but I guess not. Was it up a level? Probably up a level. Yeah, I think it's all up the level. So back up where I was. See if we can get there. Let's go grab this vista. Now the funny thing too, the game's music itself, sorry for all the facial touching if that annoys some people or whatever. Allergy time, and plus having my mustache and whatever, I think is tickling my nose quite a bit.
Why don't you?
Also nose hairs. So I am a human and I have hair, and it does awkward things to me sometimes, so sorry. Anywho, can I get up there? I don't think so. Or if I can, I gotta go up there a certain way. Probably. I doubt it's this. Is it this? I don't know. I wonder. Nope, can't jump on those. I thought maybe I had to climb up those vines and get up there. Cool. A Warden Ranger. Warden Rangers actually seem pretty lore friendly as well. So the cool thing about the Sylvari are essentially baby people, because they are born of the tree, and when they get born, oh, this is cool. Can I sit in this? No, I can't. So when you play a Sylvari, you essentially wake up from the dream. Think of it kind of like the Matrix in a sense, when Neo gets out of his pod after taking the pill. Sorry, spoiler if you've never seen the Matrix, but it's been out so damn long. Y'all should go watch the Matrix. But essentially, you're born, you're new in the world, and your story, which eventually when I get some money to get some gems or whatever down the road, after I get some necessary convenience items from the gem store, which is not, this game is not really pay to win, it's just all that convenience model, pay for convenience stuff. So most free MMOs in that essence have that, even though this game is free for the base game itself. You do have to buy the expansions if you want to do anything else. You're free up to level 80 base game, but if you want to do more in the game and do the other stories and do everything else that the game has to offer, you do need to buy the expansions, which I have all of them. And there are some things that I wish you could automatically get via those expansions, which would be like some of the convenience items. So in this game too, just kind of point out here are your crafting stuff. So if you played any other crafting game, this one has a unique take on it where it excuse me, where your crafting tools are limited. So you see I have like some extra ones here, some spare stuff to put in case I use up what these are. They have a counter on them for how many times they're used. So, unlike, you know, World of Warcraft, or I don't think Final Fantasy does this either. So they, when you go craft, you use up your mining pick and whatever else, they end up breaking or something, right? I think in World of Warcraft, I want to say at one point in time in the past, and I could be wrong, correct me down in the comments if I am wrong or whatever, or if you're on stream right now, I don't know, Driz, if you want to look that up or not. I think in the beginning, in the early days of World of Warcraft, your crafting tools actually broke after crafting so much. That might be wrong, but yeah. Anyway, they break in this game, so you use them up, they break, and you keep using the new ones, or over and over again until you run out, essentially. Where is this one at? I want to say it's up there. I need to find the way to get up there, though. Oh. No, it's right here. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, in this game, so you can go into the gem store and actually buy what's called unbreakable tools. So you can go and craft your heart, or mine and gather and stuff your heart away without worrying about making sure you actually have the gathering tools necessary for that item. The other thing too that I've noticed is that using lower classed craft or gathering tools on certain materials will lead you with bad material. So harvesting certain herbs and stuff, or whatever you find on the ground, zucchinis and whatnot, for that kind of stuff, that kind of crafting, which I'll show in a little bit when we get out in the field. I just want to try and get underneath us, isn't it? Let's see, we got the that's gonna take me all the way down. I don't want to go all the way down. Where was that stairs? There it is. Whoops.
What was your favorite?
So same thing with certain mining nodes and herbal gathering nodes. Sorry for the yawn, it's late for me. As Driz knows, I end up yawning all the time anyway. What's this? I thought this was an area that I did not discover yet. I think that's just a different symbol. Okay, it looked like it was over here. Kind of looking on my map. There it is, I think. It does look like there's a spot over here though that I didn't discover yet. Not there though. Aha! No point. When I do late night streams like this, it's just kind of expected, you know. Yawns are gonna happen. Oh, come on. There it is. It's up there. Which is also... I need to get that unlocked at some point. Look how pretty that is. Now that's a skin, but what he's riding is called a sky scale. And apparently it's super grindy in how to get it. Ah, shit!
6 feet tall.
Well, I screwed up. Gotta try that again. Plus, me flip-flopping characters like I've been doing does not help in the progression of trying to unlock certain stuff. Oh, there we go.
What you want?
I'm gonna keep climbing though. I wonder if this goes any other spot up there. It's like another point of interest or something. Yeah, this game is fun. Oh, I was making a note earlier. So the music in this game is actually from the same composer that does the Skyrim music, which I think is kind of cool in its own right. Oh, you can't go any higher. Okay. I thought maybe I could have gone higher than it was. Let's see. What am I missing? Okay, there's a undiscovered point there. I see it. See if we can get to it. Hopefully my hand doesn't give me trouble. Playing the engineer is a little wonky in the fact that there's a lot of abilities to use. I don't think it's nearly as bad as playing the Elementalist though. That one is definitely more piano keyboardy. It looks like a giant peppermint. That's cool. It's probably like some kind of giant, I don't know, some kind of giant plant vegetable thing or whatever. But unlike the warrior, unlike the warrior where it's a little more simple in buttons you press, to be quite honest, the engineer is not that bad though. I don't exactly recommend it for like first time players, but okay, we got all that, so we're missing some points of interest. So where are we at? Okay, there's one to our south, which we'll go and grab that real quick. However, if you like a challenge and you know, want something like this class, I love this class. It making things go boom, putting down turrets and stuff, and then you use a gun, like, which I am a gun enthusiast, so. Oh, a juvenile pink moa. So if I was on my ranger, I could come here and pick this up and I'd have a pink moa. It has to have juvenile on it or else you can't get it. Okay, the other ones, okay, there is over here. This way. No, I don't want to go in there. This laurel vendor, which you can buy some good gear from to get a good head start on stuff. All right, there's that one, which I think we need to come up here anyway, so let's see if I can use this. Yeah, okay. Cool. This brings us up to the other spot. Are those more, not bottom level? All right, so these are like super top level. So yeah, I think these are up in that big bowl at the top. So we gotta figure out how to get into that. Which shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. I'm sure there's a door or something around here that I'm just not seeing. Let's see. Is it this thing? This looks like it's a door, but it might not be. Nope, it's not a door. Is it this? It's probably this. Oh, wait. Oh, this takes me into my story. All right, well, I guess if we're, I just want to see. Nah, it's going to. Okay. I guess we get to continue my story while we're at this. I'll lower the music just a tad more for a minute. Okay. Yep, here we go. There's that one, and the other one is probably over here.
We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while.
Avatar of the
Much to show
tree.
you both. Come to me. Let me show you the way.
We kneel to you, Lady of the Tree.
Mother Tree, I am sure
She's
by
so
now you have
shiny.
heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zaitan and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zaitan?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
Okay. Whoa. Travel through the portal. See what the future holds.
War is a dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The pale tree has lessons yet to be revealed.
Follow the pale tree through the vision of Or.
They say that Or was once beautiful, a nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Ara, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation, and the nations faltered.
He said the thing. He called it Guild Wars. Okay, is it? Okay, it's this way. I was like, 'cause there's a giant wall. I don't know how I'm gonna get in there. Hello. Goodbye. This place is kind of creepy. Very desolate and apocalyptic. Hey, look! It's the sky in New York right now with the Canadian fires. Oh man, I hope you all in New York, if anybody watches this in New York and stuff, hopefully you guys are okay with your air quality.
Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Ara, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
Mm-hmm. She's reminding me of like Galadriel from the Fellowship. Whoa!
6 feet tall!
Okay. Spectral weapons. We got evil chickens and stuff up ahead. Interesting. Uh-oh. Ah! How about no moving? I don't like getting hit with hammers. Hammers have control abilities and a lot of the time knock you down and are quite annoying to deal with. Uh-oh, another one. See what I mean? So like it knocks you down. Blam!
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones
Yes,
at
no,
Claw
maybe so to
Island.
what? Did you ask me something?
Alone, you cannot. But with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see that one earlier. Okay, I see you. I have not watched it yet. I have been busy with other things, so I haven't gotten a chance to edit it or even check it out. It's going to be some time before I get to that. I don't mean like super long, but you know, give me a couple days, because I need to edit the Denmark playthrough. I've got to edit the next Resident Evil episode coming out, which I don't know. I might release both on Monday, but I like having one video a day type thing if I'm doing that. Maybe I'll do like a Friday release for the finale because it's only 2 episodes left, I think. So this Monday and then maybe next Friday will be the release of that. But yeah, I'm sure it is.
Of Tyria, when Zaitan rose from
I got a bit of a funny bone.
The dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered, but we live.
So Zaitan is an evil dragon, which all the dragons in this game are apparently evil, but Zaitan is like a undead dragon. It like breathes corruption and stuff.
It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel.
Oh, shit.
Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To Arar and victory.
Is this a vision of the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son.
Yeah, dude.
More courage than you realize.
Greatness is not... Great men don't go and look for greatness. Greatness is thrust upon them, right? To war, my plant friend. Come on, you tall cabbage. Whoa, look at that. The other cool thing with engineer is I'm trying to unlock mechanist, which I get a giant robot to fight for me, which is kind of funny. Woo! Go, my little man. Plus, he's just so cool. Look, he's so cute. A little fury guy. Whoa. And I love the Azura movements as well. Like how they run and stuff is so cool. Compared to every other class, or I mean not class, but race in the games. Especially like, keep that in mind, boy. Especially like the Norns and stuff, which I love the Norns. But everybody else seems to run normal or boring. These guys have such cool movements in themselves. Like, look at this. Look, he moves his arms and all that stuff. This is how he jumps. He swings his arm. He has actual movement when he drops down. Like, oh shit, I'm gonna stumble. Oh no, ah. It's so cool. I love it. The Azura are really cool. I like them. Definitely one of my favorites besides the Norns.
The past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
All right.
Where were you?
Oh.
We needed you. Snap. I couldn't protect you. Still,
Logan, what'd you do, dude?
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger.
He's got the hats for the queen.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon Kralkatorrik. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
Destiny's Edge, if you want to kind of put it into context, if you've played Skyrim, you remember those guys that sent Alduin into our realm in that game? Which again, spoiler, if you never played Skyrim, it's been out since 2011 and then released multiple times. I'm sorry for the spoiler, but hey, it's gonna happen. But yeah, like those guys, they used the Elder Scroll, sent Alduin into our existence, and then it was up to us to defeat him or whatever. Which I think at the end, it's been so long since I have the ending of that. I think it was, we end up sending him into another existence or something. So it's like, either we killed him or we put him off into another existence for whoever else to deal with in the future. One of those. I forget exactly how that ended. But these guys, they didn't do that, but they were fighting the dragon. But Destiny's Edge is essentially like the world's defenders when it came to fighting dragons.
It was your responsibility. Snaf trusted you, and you failed him.
Uh-oh.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Air instead of him.
Damn, Zoja.
Was called away by his queen. Yet Air chose to fight the elder dragon. They lost. Glint died, along with Snaf, Zoja's mentor and friend.
Air, I love Air. She's pretty cool. I love Zoja too. She's actually pretty neat. She's a bit of a little bit of the B word, but you know, I guess she has her right here and there.
I've tried so very hard. They can't.
Faith is pretty cool too.
They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They'd throw everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zaitan.
So when Zoja, depending on who you play as...
Where was I? Oh yes.
Oh wait.
Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the Char struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing...
This is kind of Guild Wars 1.
As
this is lore.
Failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed ore as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean.
Dang.
Everything was lost.
So, depending on who you play, I've only really played as the Azura and the Norn. I had human characters. My warrior was initially a human, and then I had a human elementalist that I made with my daughter, just for funsies one night. The human story, at least for me, was just kind of meh. I only got up so far, and then I just said screw it and remade my warrior into a Norn, which is what I wanted my warrior to essentially be in the first place. So I have a Norn warrior, a Norn ranger, and a Norn guardian. I love the Norn. I think they're really cool, and I like the Vikingness of them. The Azura, though, Zervius is my only Azura character, which he's my engineer, which fits Azura culture and stuff. I had an Azura necromancer at one point, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like playing a necromancer as an Azura. I thought the engineer was, even though it's kind of like what you expect, like a Norn warrior, or hell, even a Norn ranger, because they are hunters. They're a hunter group. I still think it's better. I like playing lore appropriate characters if I can. My Char being a necromancer, that's actually lore appropriate, so. And he looks cool as hell. Alright, follow the pale tree through the vision of ore. Do I need to go up here? Yes, I think I do. What is this? Like a fortress or something. Plus, this guy is a part of the Priory, which are the explorers and stuff. They're like the scholars in the game. Then you have the Whispers, which are the assassins, spies, CIA type. And then the Vigil, which is the army, essentially. The guardians of everybody. He's part of the Priory. My warrior is a Vigil, and I think my ranger is a Vigil as well. I probably should have made my ranger a Whispers person, because I think that would have been fine, but I'm gonna make my necromancer a Whisper. He's gonna be a Whisper spy person, so that's gonna work with that. Let's see, what do we got over here? What are those creatures though? What? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Do you see that? It looks like a skull. That's pretty neat. It does. It looks like a skull. Skeletor is a plant. Ah, here we go. Avatar of the tree. Hello.
This is the tomb of the kings of Or. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned, the future can change in the blink of an eye.
Okay. Does that mean that one of us could die very easily in here or something? There's a risen thrall up ahead. Whoop!
6 feet tall!
Well done.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountain, secret tunnel. Okay, funny story, Driz. So, Sororial and my daughter both started singing that a lot during maybe a month or two ago. And I forgot all about it. It's been a minute since I've seen Avatar, so I couldn't remember where that was from. And when I figured it out, I was like, okay, I know what that is. So last week, either last week or the week before, whenever they were doing the drops, I think it was last week, I found a streamer on Twitch while I was watching for drops and stuff, but I actually liked her. She was really cool. Let me see, what was her name? I don't mind. I'd like to give her a shout out. She was cool. Twitch.tv. She on AN. So I'm gonna post her in chat. If anybody gets a chance, she's funny. I like her. She's really cool. So if you ever want to watch somebody playing Guild Wars 2 on Twitch, and you know, go check her out. She's cool. But she was streaming that night, and I was, you know, chatting here and there with her or whatever, as the other chat was doing. And she was doing, because in the Ice Brood sagas in this game, it's a seasonal story. There is a spot where there's like a tunnel or something, and that's what people dread doing, apparently, is the tunnel. I still don't really know what the tunnel is, because I'm looking at all this through like virgin eyes as far as what the story goes and stuff. But I guess I'll get to it when I get to the Ice Brood saga stuff, just to kind of pause for a second. But we got her to sing to show what Secret Tunnel was. She did not know what it was. We got her to pull it up on her stream, and then now she actually made it. I don't know if she still has it. Maybe she still does. Maybe she doesn't. I might test it at some point. But she had Secret Tunnel as like a soundbite. So when people would mention it, or you could on Twitch, they had that, you know, streamer currency thing where you earn it as you watch. You could request certain things or whatever. So some people would end up requesting that, which I think was funny. So we introduced her to Secret Tunnel, and then she was like singing it here and there. So I thought that was kind of funny. Goodness. Eye of Zaitan. Oh gosh.
Vitality restored.
It's like a whatchamacallit. Orbital blast. Ah!
Well done.
Killed you. You're dead. It kind of remind me of that thing from D&D. I don't remember what they're called.
To see the sky, feel once more the wind and the sun. Although my nation is drowned, a slow blood still pulses in its veins. Or was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Or has nothing left to give, save ash and bones?
We came to fight Zaitan Can you give us counsel?
Zaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zaitan the source? Or is there some other poison that fouls Or? Please tell us.
Seek the source. Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
Oh, got a Dragon Bash prize coffer. Okay. Well, I guess we're done here.
Zaitan, the elder undead dragon that pulled ore from the depths. The massacre of ore gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific...
Oh, that's cool.
Zaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
That's actually pretty neat, dude. But look, I just found this out. Okay, if I click over here by right-clicking... Oh, come on. Oh, he did it a second ago. Hold on. Oh, I just did it. I like look over here. Okay, I guess I have to be looking that way. Ah, whatever. He was turning his head. I thought that was a pretty neat thing. Okay, whatever. Don't do it for me. It's like when your kid does a cool trick and then you want to show everybody else their cool trick that they did or something, and then they won't do it in front of everybody because they're shy. That's how that feels. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. So I guess we couldn't do anything else in there, so I guess we got to keep going down this road. Too bad I can't get on my mount. I'd like to ride my raptor through this, be a little faster. But that's okay. Look at this land, though. Yeah, it's just crazy. And I've also noticed I've got a huge smudge on my freaking monitor. What is up with that? Give the old dad treatment here. Ugh. I need to wipe my monitor down, but I ran out of like my cleaning cloths that I had. Especially with LCD screens, you gotta be careful with them. LCD, LED, I think it's LCD. Two lovers separate from one another, a war divides their people. Dang it, now it's in my head. Thanks, Driz. I appreciate you, dude. Promenade of the Gods found. Discovered. Ooh. Look at those statues.
Your last challenge on the road to Ara will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Trahearne. Its name is Caladbolg. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you.
Kind of interesting that the music playing right now does kind of go with this vibe. No, I'm not singing that one. Alright, we gotta go up the steps of death. Look at that trebuchet. It's made out of bones. Look! Look at the bones! Alright, so we've got to go and defeat the Guardian of the Gate or whatever it said. That's gonna be fun. There he is. The Gate Guardian. Sup? Woo!
6 feet tall!
Let's hold you in place. That did not work? Woo! There you go. Explode, sir. Worldwide Dragon Basher. Whoa.
Once more you stand on sacred ground. Remember what you have seen. Speak with me, and I will guide you.
I was like, what just happened? Or has had all hope stripped from it. To confront the dragon, you must first overcome your greatest fear, lest you be consumed by it. Tell me, what do you fear, Zervius? What, that an innocent person who believed in me would die because I couldn't save them. That I would fail so grievously that I would lose the respect of my comrades and be dishonored. That one day, through my actions, I'd condemn someone to suffer in agony. Think that one more to me. Your heart is courageous but also kind. Hold fast to that, Zervius, and remember that mistakes can be repaired if you are strong enough to face them.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Khalidbolg and travel into the heart of Or?
You must both take up this mantle. Traherne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And Claw Island? Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so. But that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
What?
My order headquarters? No, how could that be? How could Zaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zaitan.
Oh.
Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning. They'll be slaughtered.
I wonder if it's Gix.
I will go with you. Our fates.
Oh, I wonder if it's Gix. I hope not. I like Gix, even though he's kind of weird. I like the the girl that was my mentor. She was Sylvari. She died on Claw Island. It made me sad.
The dark of night.
I feel like that happens with everyone's order though, because being part of the vigil. Oh, cool. We got some cool rewards. All right. It said, or at least I thought it did. I don't know why it won't let me. Oh, okay. I gotta pick one. Let's do. I like the bank one. That one's more fun. I thought. Yeah. I think I got everything. Yeah, we completed it. Okay, cool. I see we did it.
I want to go spy on them.
Yeah, there we go.
What can it do?
Transmutation shard.
Just not during the day. The Highlander must
All unidentified die. Ooh.
We're strong in the
Preview.
dark, and you know it.
Purple.
The cycle of night.
I've yet to actually customize my character.
Sleeping Hylic. How boring.
Like, he's got on celestial armor, which I'm not sure if I want to keep that just yet. I was thinking of changing it to a different one. I gotta look at more build stuff and see what I want. Ooh. Cool. See, like, this is what I would have more, is the berserker stuff. I like how it digs into the coat though. That's kind of weird. Like, I like the shoulders I have on. They actually look pretty neat. But these have better stats as far as for what my character could do. Now, granted, the celestial stuff gives you stats pretty much throughout, so it's even, and it does have a higher defense rating. Plus, it gives out this extra stuff. So the celestial armor is not bad per se, but it doesn't have like a specialty to what you want it. So we're definitely going to unlock the skin for that, which is fine. We're gonna put that in the bank though.
Did you bring back any mementos?
Put that over here. I pretty much use these things, even though I should just deconstruct them, but I use them to unlock skins for different weapons and stuff that I haven't gotten yet. And I can't use a lot of this anyway because I'm already level 80 and some of those are not suited for level 80 stuff. So let's use that, consume all of that, eat that luck.
Now this is a find.
Ooh, this is cool. This is a torch. Yes, let's unlock the skin. It's a lamp. It is. It's a genie lamp. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's pretty neat. See, like, as far as convenience tools that I'm looking at, as far as we don't really need this though, because it's a rare. Like, I'd rather have like an exotic weapon. But at least we got the thing for it, so that's cool. I actually like Walking on the Sun better. That's like my favorite Smash Mouth song. You know what I saw today that really showed my age and made me think about things, kind of? Was the a picture of the, wait, where is the bank? Merchant. That's trading post. Whoops. There it is. It's on the third level. Yeah, it's the level down. Okay. Was the honeycomb guy. Do you remember that dude? The honeycomb dude?
Such amazing things is what I saw.
Mr. Crackhead for honeycombs? I forgot about that thing. I saw a picture of it today and was like, oh wow. Memories. I think I almost fell off the map there. Let's put that up. I'll save that for maybe another character or something. I mean, it's not bad. But it does have healing runes, which, I mean, healing's not too bad. I guess if I was to use my mech as like a support mech, that would come in handy with that, but I don't plan on doing that right now. Let's see. Plus, check out this greatsword I got too. Look at that thing. That thing looks sick. I like it. I got it for my warrior at some point. And I got this saved for my I had it saved for my, I don't know, I guess for the guardian, if I want to do healing stuff with them, since it has like healing power and stuff.
More violets, less violence.
That's funny. More violets, less violence. Trying to think of, I'm gonna put those up, so I don't really have any use for those right now, and we'll put that there. Actually, we'll put that there. There we go. And then we can sell the gears because these are considered junk. All right. Let's go. Now that we've done one of the story missions and we've done that, let's go do a Dragon Bash thing. We actually need to go to Holbrack. There is a dude here for this though, so we'll go talk to him real quick. That way we can get a free ticket to Holbrack. Because I don't feel like paying for it through my thingies. He's up here, isn't he? Yeah. I think so, but honestly, I don't remember. Hey, Dragon Pinata. I didn't see those throughout the other part of the city, so I hope I didn't miss it. What are you, a warrior? Yeah, no, you're a renegade, okay.
The spirits of the wild.
That's the next class that I want to try out is the whatchamacallits. Oh, crap. I just forgot. Vindicator, Renegade, Revenant. There you go. The Revenant class. Watch this. Bam! Haha, Guardian Shield. Let's go smack some pinatas. Yeah! Alright, let's change up the music a little bit. Because this stuff is pretty. Let's see if this one's a little better.
My son is driving me mad. He's always knocking over my axes and messing with my wood.
Itchy back.
Take him hunting. Teach him a few things.
You should take him hunting and teach him a few
My
things.
father hunted me as a child. Perhaps I should hunt my son.
Wait.
Wait, what?
No.
Wait a minute. Hold up. What did he just say? I'm gonna go hunt my child. May the best man win. Ooh. Oh, cool. That's interesting. Dragon Pinata. Yeah. Now the cool thing is that you can get them, and so do the other people. So Dragon Bash is a festival that comes to town apparently once a year. It's a yearly thing, or it's brand new. It's one of those. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. I have to look up and see. But you go around, you smash the pinatas, you collect candies and stuff in order to get even bigger prizes and all that, which later on you can also use to unlock like those wings, holographic stuff, and certain armor skins, which is pretty cool. You also, so like here there is in Lonar's Pass in 30 seconds, which we're already late. I'm not going to that right now. Never mind, we will. Let's go do that real quick. Lonar's Pass. It's at this one, Misthaven Waypoint. Okay, so we gotta run around, find these hologram things, which going with the group, you can't miss them, and kill all the holograms, which I think is pretty cool. It's fun. Look, everybody's here. We're all gonna have a good time. It's gonna be great.
Dragon Bashers.
Dragon Bash!
Hologram Stampede begins now. Turn on the device and get to fighting.
Dragon Bash! So you kind of want to go with everybody, but you also want to go and kind of spread it out a little bit.
Infuriate! Health increasing!
Blam! Because you want to be able to go where the other ones are as well. Now, having a flying mount right now, yes, would be better and more beneficial, but I do not have such great things yet. Sadly. Ah!
Thermal release complete.
All right, there's one up here around the mountain, which is cool. So that's like one of the next things I want to start working on. is unlocking my flying mount. So like these green robots that these guys have, that's something I'm looking to unlock as a mechanist. So the two classes of engineer that I actually kind of want to try out more than some of the others is mechanist. Damn. Mechanist, and I don't know if we can do this. Can we get over this? Kind of. And the scrapper. Hollowsmith does look cool, and I do want to try it out at some point.
Fury.
But it doesn't also interest me as much, even though it does look pretty neat. Let's see. I don't even know. Some of these are really far. There we go. Play smart, not hard. Drop that down. Drop that down. Blammo! Uh-oh. We're out of range.
Final round. Fight!
Come on.
Vitality restored.
Stop moving. Hold still.
Infuriate.
Why is like nothing? I swear it was like nothing we were doing was working.
Defense.
All right, screw that. We're going to just do this because I'm slow and I can't fly. Eat mine. Technically the bomb is better, but it's still fun. All right, where's the other ones? Trying to see which ones I might be able to get to. Let's go to this one. Is it over here, right? Yeah. Ah, crap. Let's go, guys. We can do this. Blammo!
Accelerate!
Here, everybody gets some boofies, some boofs.
Here.
Woohoo!
And that concludes the event. Come back
And that's the Dragon Bash. So you run around and you fight all these holograms and stuff, and then you win a bunch of prizes. So these things, you can sell them. So they sell for quite a bit. So I mean, I can sell them or I can unlock them. If I unlock them, we can look at preview. This is kind of the stuff you get. So potentially you could get a Minotaur, holographic Minotaur toy. You can also get a axe-wielding destroyer, which is kind of neat. You can also get this, which is pretty cool. Or you can get this little dragon thingy. What is it? A risen knight. Okay. You also can get potentially this weapon, which is pretty cool looking, right? But apparently these are a rare find, so they don't pop up as often. What is this? It's a war staff? Okay, it's just a staff. Gotcha. So this is the staff. This is the war staff that you could unlock potentially from those coffers. This is a great sword that you can unlock. I want this, to be quite honest, if I'm able to get it. And then if you get like the super rare stuff, you can get one of these, which is pretty cool. What's this? This is the bow. So you could also get this bow, which is pretty sick looking. I'd love to unlock this. just for the skin alone. And then you also have like this axe, which would be pretty neat to unlock as well. So you can unlock some pretty cool looking stuff. So I just unlock them all, to be honest. Because if there's a slight chance that I can get it, I want to get it. And plus you get some extra candies and stuff as well. I don't mind trying to grind for the stuff. Maybe after I get it all, or if I do get a chance to get anything, then, you know.
Valuable.
Like, I'm still getting a bunch of this stuff, which is pretty neat. These bloodstone dust stones, I think, go towards making my legendary later on. Got some of this, got some of that, some of that. It's all loot boxy though, which does kind of suck, to be quite honest, but I think at the same time it's also not too bad. It's an event. You go and you harvest more, you keep doing it, and eventually you might get the stuff, right? And you can do it and you don't have to do it. You choose your sanity level. And then the rest of this we can just sell as junk, so. And then I got some ale. Let's drink that, because we can have some intoxication, dude. We're drunk. So you see how like everything is starting to wobble now? I wonder if I get any. I know I have more. Does drinking more cause it to be even worse? It does! Holy crap! Wow! Ha 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 ha! I'm a drunk Azura. Ha ha ha! I probably shouldn't have a gun and drink at the same time. Blammo! Ha ha ha! Oh, that's funny. Oh man. All right, and now we can go ahead back to Holbrook. Pop some more piñatas. Yeah, there you go, Driz. I just saw your gif. Honeycomb cereal. The cool thing when I play games like this, like I can look over and actually access Discord and stuff. It's playing on windowed mode on this. It doesn't do anything bad to your like game, unlike other things. Oh, there was a couple over here. Unlike other games like Total War and stuff where it gets all wonky and crazy and then decides to break and not work right. That's always fun. Whack. Should be more up here probably. Yeah. See, I didn't know. I thought there was more. I've been running around like the center of town because there's like a bunch in the center. I didn't know I actually could come over here and do it. Whee! Launch a firework. Boo! Ah, it was a robot.
Where should I go next?
Whack the piñata. There's another event happening in the next 5 minutes, so we might make our way towards that next to go and do so.
It's just the way of the world. Predator and prey. Killer be kills. Nothing personal.
See, I thought about making a Norn mechanist or like a Norn engineer, but I don't know. Something about Norn engineer just doesn't sound right as far as this goes. We're gonna skip this one. We're gonna go for the next one though. But for right now, we are gonna take a quick 10-minute break. So I appreciate you. I will see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Looks like I had a little bit of frame drops and stuff happening. Sorry about that. Quick. Had some stuff I had to take care of real quick as the night is getting on. Man, I really want a soda, but I wasn't able to get any today. Still got my boobly water though. Passion fruit tonight. Needed a little something to drink. Let's see. Charging my phone. That's going. All right. Get back into this. So, go ahead and swap over. Get that experience boost. I love having that. Even though we're level 80, so we're max level now. So we don't get experience anymore, but we do get the experience in this, and that we get our masteries. So, like now I have a pack mentor, so I can now use the mentoring badge is accessible in the party menu. So if I wanted to be like a mentor for newer people or so, I could. Right now I'm working on this one, so gain access to a network of regional merchants across Tyria with a limited supply of rare goods or trade, and increase my party's swiftness bonus in cities to 15%. So I'll be able to get all this stuff up as far as pack commander. The next things will be I can select any point in time and train on these. So like right here, I'm training for that. If I want to train on this, I can do this. Learn to start the process of crafting a legendary weapon by unlocking access to the first tier of precursor weapon collections. And this is probably something I need to actually go for, so I'll probably start working on this after I get the third one done. I want the merchants just in, I don't know, maybe I can get some cool stuff. And then fractal attunement will be something else. Now, as I unlock the rest of the story, I'll be able to get more masteries in this stuff. I think also with these mastery points or so that I get, I will be able to unlock making my mount faster, I think. Stuff like that, so like crafting wise right now I can make all the basic stuff. I'm still working on my crafting. I have not done any, I think, with this character yet. I've pretty much been working with my warrior because I was doing some crafting on one day, just doing a bunch of that stuff. So anyway, Driz, if you're still here, I saw what you sent me on Discord. Was that the Crunchberry stuff, the luchador and all that? I feel like I've seen that before, but I don't know if it's related to Crunchberry though. Since that's what we were talking about earlier was Crunchberry. How fast do these things respawn? Okay. So like around the city, I like to switch this to my boots. So the rocket boots give me this ability. I like jump farther. Give me a little momentum.
Just admit I'm stronger. Never.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder, so I never want to see.
I don't know if y'all heard that one NPC was like, absence makes the heart fonder, so I never want to see you again. That's funny to me. Okay, so this is where it's at. Ah, we can bet. The betting window is closed. Check back later. Crap. Okay. Meet the sound. Mystic Forgery. Logan's lover. Tipping the scales. Oh, I get it. Scales. And the fighting commander. Thanks in advance. Thanks to advances in most sport Magiscience, you can now spectate from a racer's position as if you were riding it yourself. Carry to. Let's look at Logan's lover. So we'll be able to watch the race. Let's do that. Let's watch a MOA race because that's going to happen here soon, I think. That's cool. Who's gonna win? See, Logan's lover is a red MOA. So like these are different kinds of moa. It's a pink moa, I think. He's a red moa, which is what my my ranger has as a pet, is a red moa named Otto.
All have a place in the eternal alchemy.
Oh, okay, okay. I was wondering, I was like, what is that about? Oh no, we're getting buffering stuff going on. What the crap? Here, let's see.
Excelsior.
You can't win if you don't pick a winner. Choose your MOA and go home with the gold.
Log files. Current log file. Let's analyze. What's going on?
Establish my prominence.
My son will have a pack of sons of Svanir.
That's bad news.
All have a place in
I've
the
never heard
eternal
of
alchemy.
anyone coming.
Computer audio.
He's a grown man. He's old enough to make.
I hope that's not what's causing the issues.
Bad.
Excelsior.
The sons of Svanir follow in the footsteps of Dragon. Is that true?
So my patrons tell.
We'll see what happens. It's all in the green now, so it's saying that it's because of my computer audio that's causing the issue. But I don't have that. I have it muted, number one. So it shouldn't be coding any of that, to be quite honest. And I don't have it. Let me see.
All have a place in the eternal.
I don't have it to where you can actually read it too.
My word.
Was an accident, and I'm sorry.
Turn that down. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, because all the other sound levels seem fine. So we'll turn that all the way down, and then it doesn't have to code that. How about that? I just like keeping it up so I know that audio is actually coming through. But I mean, I can see it on the other stuff, so should be fine. Hopefully that fixes some issues. It wasn't doing too bad. All right, are we going or what? When does this happen?
My word.
Okay. Well, I tried to place a bet and it didn't want to do it.
And here we have
Ooh, can I do them all at the same time? All right. They're off. Logan's winner. Come on now. Come on, Logan's lover. Be the winner. I don't know if this does anything or what, but come on, Logan. Let's go, Logan's winner. Oh no, Mystic Forgery is pulling ahead of me. Logan, come on. Uh-oh. Logan's winner is not doing too hot right now, but we'll see. All right, catching up to Meep. We're catching up to tipping the scales. We're still in last place, though. This is why I don't ever play the lottery. Wow, they are all pulling quite ahead of me now. Now, I'm not actually racing. I'm just spectating, so I'm not actually doing any of this. Boy, Logan's lover is not doing good. Come on. Come on. Pick up the speed. Come on, Logan's lover. Well, I'm not betting on you next time. Lame.
All have a place in you.
All right, so I guess I have to wait for the thing to come up. I didn't even pay attention to that since I was busy worrying about like the buffering and stuff. So okay, let's go back and knock some piñatas out then. Get some more candies. And then we'll wait for this to go on and we'll go join that in a minute. Take some real quick.
I feel 6 feet tall.
I feel 6 feet tall. Sometimes I wish you could turn that off. I don't know if you can, to be quite honest, because, you know, it gets a little annoying hearing that sometimes when he gets might. So when my character gets might, he says that, I feel 6 feet tall.
Inside Taffy. Side Taffy. What am I supposed to do with all this?
All right, see, now we got a race about to come up.
I know he's Newt Whitebear. More legend than all.
Let's go back. Who cares, Eric Sparkleson?
Infuriating.
What race? Is it a beetle race? Okay, it's not one of these guys.
That's bad news.
I think it's for the beetle racing, which I don't own a beetle yet, so I can't do anything. I guess because these guys aren't lined up. I'm gonna see. Let's see. It says the race will begin in 50 seconds, but these guys aren't lined up, so I want to see if I can do it or not.
Is that true? So many patrons.
Excelsior.
Trogdor.
Was an accident, and I'm
Excelsior.
sorry. I didn't mean to light your mother on fire.
That's another reason why I like the Azura. Some of them say Excelsior sometimes. See, now like this guy. Okay, so this guy is a scrapper. This is one of the elite specializations for the engineer. It's melee focused, so you use a giant hammer, which I think is pretty neat. So this is one that I'm actually looking at unlocking because it's really good for PvP and also good for group content as well, because you can do what's called quickness scrapper. So that one looks interesting for me. And but I also like the Mechanist. The Mechanist looks really good for me too. I really want a soda, but I can't have a soda. And now this guy is a Spellbreaker. So this guy is a elite specialization of the Warrior, which is what I'm looking at making my Warrior as a Spellbreaker. You can, of course, later on the road, you can unlock all of them. So like for the Engineer, you have Hollowsmith, Scrapper, and Mechanist. Warrior, you have Berserker, Spellbreaker, and Bladesworn, which is what uses like a giant gunblade. So if you play Final Fantasy XIV online, then that should be familiar to you, because it's essentially the gunblade on there. Whack!
I graded the spirits.
He doesn't use his gun, does he? No, okay, he uses a stick. I'd have thought that would have been funny. He like flips the gun around and uses the stock. That'd been cool. That'd be a little funny thing. All right. Also too, I mean, if it's your thing, like they did a thing for Pride Month on here. If you log in anytime in June, I think because I already got it, it might not show it for me. Oh, never mind, the store broke. Hold on. Oh, I want that. That's so cute. I only got 20 gems now though. Look how cute this would be on me. Look at that. And the streamer that I posted earlier, she also has this in real life, and it's adorable. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want one in real life, but I don't think they have it on the guild like for merchandise nowadays. Nah, they won't show it because I already got it. But I can show you in my equipment.
Tell me what you want to do.
Wardrobe. So if you log in the month of June right now, you will get a glider skin and backpack skin of these wings. So they're pretty rainbowy wings. They're of a macaw. So whether you're into Pride or not, you know, you still get some cool wings and a cool free skin. Why not? I mean, hey, up to you. And you can ride around looking like a bird from Rio.
Hunt them all down? Surely you can't be serious.
Elder or not, all dragons are a threat.
Totally up to y'all.
In their nature. Don't believe me? Why don't you go up to one and find out?
See, I need to watch another video on exactly what to do during this because I honestly don't really know. I just run around and smack piñatas and I hope to like get a bunch of candy and stuff.
I greet you like the sun.
So like, you know, because you can come over here and get like this mace, which is kind of cool. So in order to get it, I need to have these, I think, jawbreakers. Yeah, jawbreakers. And I have to get more of these. I think you can get them through candy, but you have to have 10,000 candies to get it. Something like that. And I really want, is it this? Yeah. I want this. Look at that. Isn't that a cool rifle? Like, I want to unlock that for my character. The pistol's pretty cool too, though. It's neat, but I think the rifle looks cooler. So I got to figure out how to get, what's the best way to get the jawbreakers so I can do more stuff. So here's a candy. So I need 1,000 pieces of Zaffataffy in order to get it. And then I have these koi cakes too. And I don't think if I sell, no, if I sell any of this stuff, it doesn't work. I can sell my junk though. Oh, that's actually materials. So Zaff candy wise, I have, it won't show me. I had 250 in storage. Ooh, that's a Harbinger. They can use pistols? I didn't know Harbingers could use pistols. So 250, that's 500, 500, 750, so 750, 761. So I have 761 of these Zaff candies, or Zaffy Taffies. So I need 1,000 of them to get, what is it, one jawbreaker? So you have to like farm these things like crazy just to get that stuff. But if I can get the rifle, that's the one thing I want out of all this stuff. I don't really care for the rest of this stuff. No, I'm not giving him any because he... Oh, look at the siege turtle. This thing looks so cool. I want it! I want the turtle! I gotta figure out how to do all this. So like, okay, here's a good example. You can see them with their beautiful wings. Some characters, I think it looks all right. My character, not so much. And besides, I kind of prefer, if you can see the little backpack. I think it's cute. I'm like running around with a little dude on my back. It's awesome. All right, so there was something else I wanted to see. This is not game music. This is still that playlist, but it sounds so cool. This is the weekly merchant, so I can come here and spend a jawbreaker on any of this stuff. I don't really want any of that though. I want that rifle. That's all I want. I want the rifle just for the skin. What is this? And this is another rifle that they have. So it's a plant. So if you were to make like a Sylvari warrior or a Sylvari thief, because I think thieves can use rifles, or at least the Deadeyes can, which is an elite specialization. That's kind of cool. So if you wanted like a plant theme for your Sylvari or something, that's pretty neat.
Come play with us in the mist.
What's this? Staff. Warhorn. This is also a staff. That's the rifle I want.
Up for a challenge?
See, it's exotic too, and the stats aren't that bad. It's actually pretty good. That's about what I would use. This is a sword. I thought they had a great sword. Dagger. The sword's pretty cool. It's all cartoony and cute, if anything. Looks like a giant piñata. This is the dagger. Let me show it like that. It just reminds me a bit like Skyrim, like the dragon weapons, Dragonbone stuff, so I think it's pretty neat. Let's see. So that's pretty much all I can do at the moment. There's not much else as far as buying. I thought there was like mount skins or something too, but maybe it's another vendor and I'm missing them.
Does your jaw ever get tired from flapping all the time?
I have to look out because I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to watch another Dragon Bash video just to see what's going on, but let's look here and we can go do another Dragon Bash thing. We'll do one more and then we'll go do the story mission at the Priory. So, because it's 18 days, of course, after this, I think it's going to be 17 days, so. Oh, wait, we already joined the party. There we go. Which one do I need to go to? Oh, I don't even have that place unlocked yet. Well, we better head down that way. We'll just cheat and use this.
They have no interest in coexisting with us.
And we'll head down. I forget because on my Norn Warrior, I've like explored a lot of the Norn areas. My Azura, not so much. I have not been down this area. Not yet. We'll go get it in a minute. I don't care right now. I don't know. Maybe I can get it here. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. We'll get the Vista. It's always good to get the Vistas. Plus the Norn area, just with all the winter and everything, is very, very, very Skyrim-y anyway. And then when the music plays, that Skyrim type music that the composer makes, since it's the same guy, like, I think it's just funny. Alright, it's about to begin. Here we go.
Attention!
Ooh, there's one right here.
The annual hologram stampede begins now. How many can you do?
Let's go!
Health increasing!
Bam!
Your mind will betray you.
Bam! Launch them mortars. Plus, I like with the engineer, you just get all these kits, so you're not exactly using the same weapon over and over, but you don't get a weapon swap like you can with the other classes, so. Which I do think is kind of funny, but you know, whatever. Because it would be cool to like go from rifle and then like chuck out your double pistols or something. I don't know. Fantasy in my head. Platter of delectable birthday cakes. Yum yum. Thank you. That'll give me a food buff for 2 hours. That's cool. Round 2.
The fight
Okay.
commences now.
It's like one up here. Whee! Pop my turret down. Oh, I forgot I changed my crap. All right, I gotta fix that.
You'll be doing that one for days. Such synergy! Health increasing!
I forgot to change my whoops. My whatchamacallit, my Q. I meant to change that to my potion. Whoops. Sometimes I forget things. All right, let's change that real quick to this. Okay. All right, we don't need any of that, so let's go. Where's the next one? Ah, this sucks because it's like I don't have a lot of these places unlocked. So I can't run around and do what I want to do. That's okay. Let's get this point of interest.
Round 3, go!
All right, got round 3. We're gonna try and run to one of these down here. Here's one. Oh, and there's a buttload of them already coming. Whee! Now we got our potion.
I'm nigh invincible.
Do this, that, this. Stop moving. Eat mine. All right, next one up here. Or actually, let's follow the troop. The troop shall know the way. Yeah, we couldn't even have gotten that way. Let's go fight this one. Blammo!
Cooling down.
I have to remember not to hit tab so much because I end up like tabbing out of the target and screwing myself when it comes to actually fighting.
Rip them up.
Woohoo!
What an excellent display of combat. Happy dragon bashing.
You did pretty good. We can go GG everyone. Because we're nice people. Wake up, Jotun, it's time for you to die. Dumb Jotun. And we got our coffers. Like at some point, I feel like, yeah, I'm probably gonna end up selling some of this stuff. Just because, but might as well come up here and get the hero point. Suck it! And then we'll do whoopsies. 5, 2, 3, 4 for a little added protection. And then we will fire at everybody. Blammo! Eat my mine. I didn't even drop my turret down. And then we'll just get rid of him just for the heck of it. Where are you going? You're staying right there. Alright, let's get this. Now watch, if we switch, we might actually end up in an instance where they haven't even done this one yet. We'll see. Nope, that's the same thing. But we still got this area to deal with again, so that's fine. Let's do this. We'll go 5, 2, 3. Switch over back to 1 and done. You're done, dude. You're dead. Blammo! Hey! Fucker, I didn't tell you could do this. Blammo! You're about to get sarged. Let's see. I threw an axe at him. Oh, engineer is so much fun. Another reason I ended up switching up, just playing my engineer a little bit more. I got bored playing warrior. I still enjoy warrior, but it's just like I was playing it so much, I think I just got burnt out on it a little bit. So I wanted something a little different. Plus, I like my engineer, dude. He's awesome. Since I was able to remake him, I think he looks even cooler than he did before. So, more fun for me. So the next one's going to be in Learner's Pass. So we'll go and check that out in a minute. I feel like I'm just going to grab some of these waypoints. Because why the heck not? Got white moas here. Let's look at this way. So we need to go up and around. One thing about this game though, it is a lot of like travel too. So when it does come time for me to potentially get my Griffin, because the Griffin I think is the easiest first to get, and then you can slowly work on the sky scale, because I think a lot of the materials for sky scale is time gated, I think. Which, you know, even that in itself is like, oh no, not time gated stuff. But it's okay. There's not a whole lot with this game when it comes to its end game, so collecting and stuff I think is part of the end game. Ground you, my dude. Blammo! Not cool. One thing I do like about this, so if you're in PvP and you're still running like core engineer, you can use that surprise shot on your belt. So when they knock you down, boom, you pop that and it's like, oh crap. I'm not saying when you're in a down state, because when you're in a down state, you get a set of different abilities to work with. But if you're doing, if you're just knocked down, like someone knocks you down with a hammer or whatever, then it gets kind of funny, because you can do that and then essentially walk away with still attacking them while you're downed by a hammer or something.
I'm nigh invincible.
Go collect a couple waypoints real quick while I'm thinking about it. And points of interest. Whee! I'm gonna nah, we're done with here. So Learner's Pass, I think it's Mistreven that we have to go to. This is going to be happening soon. Yeah, Mistreven. Oh, cool. I was able to do it right there. I feel like last time I tried to do that, it didn't work right. All right, look at this. Everybody's here. Whoa, look at that bow. Dude, that's cool. He's got a candy cane bow. I wonder if that's from like Christmas time or something. Ooh, look at that. There's a scourge. He looks pretty dark. He looks pretty badass, to be honest. Let's see if we can make friends. Hi, friends. I'm dumb. But hey, it's an MMO. This is a social game. Gotta say hi sometimes.
Invigorating. Vitality restored.
Whee! is a soul beast, which is what I'm going to turn my ranger into, is a soul beast.
Invigorating!
Arise, my creation.
Uh-oh. How'd he die? he dead.
Go, fodder, go.
I'm 6 feet tall! Accelerate!
Tiny Rick. I've been watching a lot of Rick and Morty lately. Sad to what happened to that guy, the creator or whatever, like one of the creating Justin or whatever, for supposedly being abusive or something.
Accelerate!
Yeah, that just kind of sucks. Apparently it was disproven though, like in court, so but you know, whatever. Hello. Rick and Morty! I'm Pickle Rick! Show me what you got. I love it. Everybody's just starting to be Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty references. This is great. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. Did someone die again? It looked like somebody died again.
The event begins now. Turn on the device and get to fighting.
Onward! Hopefully this doesn't wreck the connection, because I saw a little bit of struggling here. Oh!
6 feet tall! Health increasing!
Where'd he go? There he is. Ah, too late. Come on, die!
The fight commences now.
I see the pattern at last.
Sharp blade,
Wither.
sharp arm.
That was a blast. Sand, shield us.
Invigorating!
not paying attention. I wanted to like chat with them because I don't have friends. No. I'm lonely in the game sometimes. All right, let's go wherever they're going. Now, this thing is pretty fun to do. But I love how, like, it happens while we're all doing this stuff, so it doesn't ever get done. Drop that.
Cooling down.
Infuriate.
Nothing.
Whammo! Let's see. There's nothing I have. Let's go to Refuge Peak and we can try and get that one down there. Never mind. I don't want to walk away from this because I feel like we're gonna be right here. I already have this scout, right?
Heard Eliot's been
Yeah,
having
we already
trouble.
got the scout. So I'm gonna let them do their thing. I'm gonna wait because right here they're gonna be another one, I think.
To challenge any who think they have enough strength to stand against me. Be you one or many, you will fear my hammer.
Here we go.
Final round.
Not again.
Fight!
You dare challenge me? Just try.
I'm all by myself. I can do it.
Invigorating.
Drop that down. Drop this down. Drop this down. Let's see. Bring that up. Oh, I keep forgetting to like press.
None of you worms have the stones to challenge me.
Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
Yeah, because that worked so well last.
Screw that. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Do you dare challenge me?
I have it. Bring it on,
Move it or
bitch.
You're not fighting. One of us is going to get hurt.
Dumb. I love doing that one because it's just like, shut him up. Oh, we can't go to that one. Shit. There's one over here though. Let's go to this one. Can we get to it in time? Beep, beep. Drop that. 5, 4, 3, 2. And we can do this. Drop those. Drop those. Drop my turret. I meant to drop that first. Drop that. 2, 3, 1. Switch back. It's like a lot of switching, which is fun. Kind of keeps me on my toes, but you also adapt to the situation, which is cool. All right, there's one over this way. Ah, we did it. Okay.
What? Excellent display of combat.
Woo woo!
Happy dragon bashing, everyone.
GG, everyone. Bam! Yeah, engineer is like super powerful. People are upset. Kerr, no rewards again. ANAT, lift up your game. Ugh, F this event. Well, I don't know. I seem to be getting some rewards. What is over here? Because I do see interest point. Oh, did I not? I thought I got this because I came over here and got this thing. I did not get this point of interest. That's funny. Okay, so there's also a point of interest down this way. Let's go grab that real quick. And then we'll go and do the story mission. Maybe 1 or 2. I'm just having fun streaming right now, so. Okay, it's inside. I was like, what? What's going on, dude?
For the record, you've been struck.
For the record, you're dead. Uh-oh. See, this is why, watch, I wonder. Okay, it's giving me silver ore. I have a good pickaxe on my character right now, so I'm hoping that that does help, but I don't want to do the quest right now. I guess I am somewhat. I want this point of interest. Give me the point of interest. I want it. Is it up here? Say it's up there, so I guess it's up on the mountain itself. Okay. I thought it was underground. Oh, it's this thing. Crap. Come on, you raptor. Jump. Shoot. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a statue. Sky Lady's memory. Okay. Cool. Just kind of buried under snow, though. We can go get those vistas, too. This is my ADHD. I'm not diagnosed, though, so... But my wife swears up and down that I have it. So I just... I claim it. Damn. 1 second. Okay. Daddy duty's called. Okay. Let's get to the next thing, and the next one's going to be in Snowden Drifts, which is actually real close. Let's get over there. What is the music right now? This sounds cool and interesting. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Gothic Heart. I think it looks cool. Look at him. He's a Herald, which is another class that I really want to try out, is the Herald. I like playing support type classes, but I don't like to be the healer. That's my thing. I like being DPS support, if anything. So if I can provide certain buffs to some people, and especially in this game, that's why I'm looking at the Mechanist or even the Scrapper.
Begins now. How many can you defeat?
We'll see how it goes. But that's kind of like what I'm looking at. Firebrand doesn't really excite me as much. Holy crap, dude. There it is. Blam! Not much to do, so okay. Next one. Down yonder hill. Man, I really do want to unlock a flying mountain just so I can come and do this stuff.
Round 2, begin!
Because getting to these things is kind of a bitch. It's doable, but it is a bit of a bitch. Pop that. And we can go this, and this. Swap back. Bam. And the next one. Up here it says. See if we can actually get to it though. I'm sure some people have already beaten it. Let's see. Yeah, it's already been beaten. Damn it! So this is where the polar bear people are. Like a race of polar bear people. Like juvenile ice drakes. I don't know if I got. I know I got either a river drake or an ice drake on my ranger, which it works better in the water. Although you can still have your bear in the water, which I think is hilarious. So like you can't have a wolf, or I think even the snow leopard. What's in here? Okay, got it. But if you go in with your bear, you can actually go with your bear into the water, which I think is kind of funny. See, I don't have this one, and it would be beneficial to have that one. On my warrior, though, I've got all of them. Oh shit, I was already on it. Yeah, my warrior, I've already got like all the points in this area. This is actually where me and my wife are leveling right now, where I'm helping level her character up. Wham! Alright, blammo.
Health increasing.
Let's drop this down. I'm gonna drop this. 5 on us. Bring it back.
Accelerating.
There we go. Awesome. All right, let's go after this one. Even though we might not get to it in time, it's okay. We can at least get the waypoint, so we can travel here later in the future. Probably would be better if I got on my warrior and did this, since I have like all of the waypoints. But I like to work hard, not smart. All right, those are pretty much done. We can go to this one now and zoop back to this. Goodness, freaking everybody jumped on this one, huh? Yeah, the only other ones are down here, but I don't have those unlocked. By the time I even get down there, it wouldn't work. I'm not dumb. Okay, that was it. Let's go grab some of these waypoints, just so I have them. It probably would help for later. All right, down on the main road is where we need to go.
Do you have a moment?
We got more candy. See, the funny thing too is, like, not that, but this is why I haven't been able to edit or anything, because I've been doing like this event and some other things. I've been busy playing this.
Smash them!
Sup, dudes? How you like them apples? Resurrect everybody. Almost 3 hours, not bad. So, Guild Wars compared to WoW. Well, for one, Guild Wars respects your actual time as a player, unlike WoW, where WoW is a vertical climb, Guild Wars is a horizontal climb. Essentially, the way I like to treat it is kind of like Skyrim. So Skyrim, you know, you get either the demon weapons and stuff, the Demora weapons and Demora armor, or you get the dragon stuff, right? And that's like best in-game gear for the most part. For most people, if you're not going out and getting some of the hidden stuff or whatever, the hidden weapons that are behind some of the Demora quests and all. In WoW, okay, you've got a dragon weapon, but then you keep adding to it to get a better version of that, right? So if you got, let's say, a sword that's a certain gear level, like in WoW, well, that gear level might not be great in the next season, right? Or the next patch that comes. So you're constantly going for that gear score, right? Guild Wars, you don't do that. Guild Wars, you go after, which I can show you an example of, like this purple text here is a, I wish it would stay up there, but that purple text, this amulet is a ascended amulet, as you can see. That's one of the best besides legendary in the game. And the only difference between ascended and legendary are like this much as far as stats and stuff go. The gear I have on currently, now this character was boosted with a level booster that I get. You get 2 level boosters when you buy the game. I believe it's every time you buy an expansion or the Dulec stuff, you get a level boost with that. So my warrior I leveled up organically. I did that one by myself, level 80. This one I boosted. So this one I got celestial gear, so we can show this off. So with this one, I have only exotic gear right now. Same with my warrior, except my warrior, I have 1 ascended ring and 1 ascended trinket or amulet. Here you can get your exotic armor off of the trading post here. Well, not that one. That's the gem store. This is our auction house in our game, or in this game. You can buy armor through here. They have different sets, like certain name sets, but you see how it has like these different stats, right? This trinket though, the one I had on before had all those same kind of stats, celestial stats. So it gives a stat boost to pretty much all of your areas. This one though is called a berserker stat. So it only gives it to your power, which is your base attack damage, your precision, which is your crit chance, and ferocity is your crit damage. So it only increases that. I might be trying to go for that for the rest of my engineer stuff. Some other things, I will give WoW this one, where you get your mount at level 20. In this one, you get a trial for your mount if you're a free player, but if you unlock the expansions and you buy the entire game, you get your raptor mount. So you at least get this. There are other mounts in the game. There's this jumper one, which looks like a bigger version of where are you at? Miniatures. Which is a bigger version of this, essentially. So this is actually a mount in the game. I just have one as a pet. You also don't have to pay a subscription. So you buy the game, it's your game, you play it all, like, as much as you want, as little as you want. The good thing about this one, though, compared to like WoW, let's say I play this, I get bored, and I take a year off. Well, if I do that in World of Warcraft, I am pretty much screwed, and now I've got to go do the whole mythic gear climb again. I've got to go do mythic rating and stuff. Yeah, no sub is like awesome. That's what sold me on this initially. And again, okay, so like Final Fantasy 14, you can play up to level 60, and you get to do all of the beginnings, like the Realm Reborn story. You get to do all that, right? Guild Wars 2 is the same thing. You level up to level 80, which is its level cap in this game. Level 80, and you get the core game of Guild Wars 2 for free. You can do all that. You are, just like in Final Fantasy 14, though, there are some things that you are limited to. So I think it's like selling in the store. So an example, like this pistol, I don't need it, right? So I can sell it here at the trading post. So I can sell it on here on my auction house. Boom, sell it instantly, or let it wait until the seller buys it for more. As a free-to-play player, I think you're very limited to what you can sell on this auction house. There are a couple other things, like the mount. You don't get a mount if you're free to play. You get a 12-hour trial with the Raptor. But if you buy the game, then you get the mount and everything. You also unlock later down the road, like I said, that bunny mount. There's also a griffin mount, and there's the dragon mount, the sky scale. There's also a roller beetle, which you can actually race around in, which is a really neat mount. Trying to think of like what looks like it in movies and stuff we've probably seen. And then there's another mount. There's a skiff mount, so you actually get like a boat. And you also get let's see, I have a miniature of it too. This thing, this skimmer. So this is like a water mount. Of course, this is a miniature version, so this isn't the actual mount, but you can get this as a water mount, essentially. One other thing too, mentioning water. Let's go take a look at the water. World of Warcraft doesn't really have this, which is pretty cool to me. You see my abilities changed, and I also look a little different. So underwater, you have underwater combat, and you get underwater abilities, which is pretty cool in my book. I think this is like one of the cool selling points of this game. So World of Warcraft, you don't really get that. You have where you can fight underwater, sure. Your abilities are the same, you know. We've all done, what was that one? What's that old dungeon we all used to do? Crap, I can't think of it. It's one of the old dungeons where you had to like go underwater and do a bunch of stuff there. But it's one of the very old ones. You have stuff like that, but there's not really a cool underwater mechanic. You go underwater, most of your moves, if not all of them, still work the same. You just look like you're pretty much floating, if anything, right? And this one, you actually have some cool underwater combat where your moves change. You can set up new toolbar here and have different stuff. So like, So like underwater, I have my grenade kit for, this is just for engineer example. So I can throw that underwater and do all this kind of stuff, right? Which is pretty neat. What else compared to WoW with this game? I don't know. What else you want to know? What questions you got? I saw you. But yeah, the no sub thing was definitely like something that sold me pretty good. Oh, crafting also matters in this game, unlike in WoW. Gotcha. There is in-game stuff too, like fractals, which are like the Mythic Plus stuff in this game. Right now we got an event going on at the moment, which actually we're gonna go do the next part of. There's an event going on, kind of like, I guess you would say Dark Moon Fair or something like that in WoW, where this one is called Dragon Bash, and what we are doing right now is just running around and fighting holograms. We fight holograms, we get loot box type wins. That's the roller beetle, by the way. That's the roller beetle. So you use that, you can go race and stuff, which is pretty cool. They actually have racing in this game. I am not going to get there in time. Damn it. This is why I need my mount. I need a flying mount. Now, one thing I will say, okay, World of Warcraft has it easier to get your mounts. In this game, you actually have to grind and get it. So Skyscale, your Griffin, I think the only one you do get like right off the bat would be the bunny mount, which is called, I think, the Hopper or something. I just want this point of interest. Okay. What? Where are they all at? Oh, they're all like down there. I might be able to get this one in time. Probably not though. Okay, there's more that popped up now, so that's cool. Let's go. Oh, it's also, even though there's a cash shop, it's not pay to win.
Accelerate.
It's all like cosmetic and pay for convenience type stuff. So essentially, I was talking about this earlier because I'm looking at different purchases I might want to make when it comes to this game. So crafting wise, you get gathering tools, you know, like in WoW, you get your pickaxe and whatever. In this game, you get your pickaxe, but it has a counter on it. So the more you use it, the more it goes away. There's also different tiers of pickaxe for different types of materials, which will benefit you better, I will say. See, like that guy, he's got a sky scale. That's what that is. I don't know if I can get there in time. No, I didn't. Can we get to this one? Probably not. So one thing that is neat too is you can level up these guys. So like with Dragonflight, with the new World of Warcraft expansion that came out, you have like your masteries to upgrade your dragon, right? Dragon riding skill and stuff. And here you kind of have the same thing. Pretty much, actually, it is the same thing. So you can level up your you can level up your mounts later on, make them faster and whatnot. So I kind of consider that like ESO, where you go to the mount trainer or whatever and essentially make your mount better, right? But you got to pay. I don't think you have to pay in this. You just get your mastery points up. So the more mastery points you have, the better your mount and all that stuff gets. But again, the pay store, like I was saying, they sell these things called unbreakable tools. So, uh-oh, somebody died. That's not good. Where'd they go? I help res you. You can get unbreakable tools, so you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff later down, having to rebuy tools all the time. They also sell what's called a copper scavenger, or salvager, I mean. and you can use that to salvage your gear. So you can, because if not, you've got to use these kits. Like this is a Mystic Salvage kit. You get like, which I got off of some kind of drop or whatever. The regular ones, you only get like 25 of them per pack, and you got to pay for them. So the other one, if you're gonna just pay for stuff, you can get the salvager kit, the copper fed one, which you do still gotta pay. It takes copper to do it, but I think in the long run it's cheaper.
What?
All right, we did it.
Display of combat. Happy dragon bashing, everyone.
But it is cheaper, I think, in the long run to do that rather than going and buying these, because these things are like quite a lot of money sometimes. Yeah, no problem. Have a good one, dude. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Drive safe. That was cool. I always like it when new people, when other subscribers and people come in.
Vitality restored.
That way I'm not always talking to loser Driz. I'm just kidding. He's my favorite. I wish they had the boss. So there's a world boss in this area, which is pretty neat. Die! I'm gonna do this mission real quick. I say it with love. Which was cool because one night I actually got Sororial on this where we were just chilling out here and actually unlocked the we actually got to the boss, which was really cool. So like one of her first nights playing in a while, and she got to do a world boss, which was pretty neat. You can also talk to other people too. Oh shit. Oh, that hurt my eyes. All right, so we did the mission. Let's go do this. So we're still working on the My Story stuff. So this is actually, okay. Oh, cool. This is actually going to be one of the last stuff. And then we get to start working on season 1 of Living World. Oh, cool. Berserker's Privateer Boots.
All things have a right to grow.
Just seeing what I got. Yeah, to be quite honest, I know Hatar's not here right now, but ooh. That's a nice color. I do prefer this game to World of Warcraft. I think this is a much better game. WoW still has some things that it does right, and I think that has something to do with its in-game content. But as far as respecting your time, and actually having some fun stuff to do. How much money can I make off this? 6 gold. I can make 6 gold off this right now if I wanted to sell it. Damn. That's not bad. I can make 6 gold off of that. I'm kind of thinking about it right now, to be honest.
All things have a right to grow.
Okay, we need to meet in Lorner's Pass, which is over here. Oh, never mind. It's over here. So let's go do the story. I do miss WoW though. I'm not gonna lie. Put a lot of time and effort into my characters on there. Like I miss playing my hunter a little bit and some of my other characters I was beginning to work on.
Look there, the pale tree was right.
But I don't want to give Blizzard any more money. That's why I'm not even playing Diablo 4, which I kind of want to play, but I'm not gonna buy it.
We need to gather everyone we find, build a fighting force as we head in.
Good idea.
I don't want to give Blizzard any money.
Magister. These Orions are fueled by the dragon's hatred, and it is strong right now.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll watch your back, you watch mine.
We must protect the Priory at any cost. If we lose their knowledge, we could lose the war.
Well, what do we do? Fight your way to the heart of the Priory. Okay. Oh, goodness.
Grown.
Drink up.
6 feet tall.
Blast.
Ow. Take this.
Showing more intelligence.
Steward. Hi, Magister. Gix is down there.
Gix is down there? Uh-oh. So Gix, because I never really showed my engineer story, Gix is the Priory guy that I guess is the leader or something. He's the leader of the Priory. So that's why I was like, oh man, if it's Gix and Gix is under the dragon's control, what a flip in the story that would be. Blammo!
Health increasing!
Uh-oh. See, I don't need no magic. I got my engineer skills. I'm Tiny Rick! Let's do this! Alright. Gix! Ah, see you, Gix.
Get back! It's overloading!
It's going to explode!
Uh-oh. Oh, no! My Priory friends! Gix, what happened?
That mega laser bolt was gigantic!
What's fun, Diablo 4?
Right?
I'm fine. Poor, brave scholars. Our explorers fought well, but we were no match for the Risen.
More undead are coming. What can we do to defend against them?
Go downstairs, to the vaults. Defend the research teams. They can help us raise an appropriate defense. Break out the emergency weapons supply. Tell them to gather every obscure invention and ready every inscrutable device. We are not giving up. Once you clear the undead out of the vaults, get back up here. My magic...
I hear it's really fun and it's a good game. Like, I'd like to play it, but at the same time, I just because of Blizzard being Blizzard, I just don't want to give them any more money.
I am a genius.
Especially with a lot of the bullcrap that they do. And, you know, I don't like paying for that, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Excelsior.
Too much scandals in that company, and I just don't care for them anymore. I've lost my interest in Blizzard games.
Accelerate!
Despite the fact that, again, I know it's good, I hear it's good.
6 feet.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't pay attention. What did I get? What is this thing? Blammo! Okay, draw the enchantment from the target, storing the energy as a charge, usable... Okay, and then this is what that charge does. Blam. Cool. I have no idea what is happening. I just know things are going down. No.
Here, over here.
Uh-oh. Eat my Priory butt.
You've been struck.
That's a lot to read, Driz. Hold on. Got him. Oh, dude, they turned into the Raven. That's funny. As Norns, you do get that ability, which is pretty cool. All right, we need to go back up. Let me read this real quick. That's true. I'm sure I mean, if you look at ArenaNet, okay, NCSoft is one of the worst companies with microtransactions and dumb shit.
I can't keep
like the fact that ArenaNet and NCSoft have come together and made this beautiful game is hilarious to me, because a lot of their other games were very oh shit, were very egregious when it came to that kind of stuff. So what's this do? Vacuum blowback. Oh, okay. So I get it. There we go. That way it just auto attacks. Blammo! Lord Zim Alargen. This guy is kind of creepy looking too. Let's plop down my stuff. But at the same time, I don't have $70 to go and kick out to get it. So if I get Diablo 4, it'll probably be when it's like on sale or something. Because me no have money, me no have work. But I'm sure it's cool. It looks like fun. I had a lot of fun with Diablo 3, so.
In time, the Priory would have been lost. Thank the Pale Tree.
The Mother Tree is very wise. I'm glad we saw her. If the Priory had fallen, we'd never be able to defend Lion's Arch. Do you remember what she said? With unity, many impossible things can be achieved.
Yeah, that is cool.
She was right. The Priory can't fight Zhaitan like this. We may have the knowledge, but we lack both an army and the resources.
We can't have that kind of peace-loving, low-down poltroon talk. Did the Risen strike you on the head? We cannot give up the struggle.
Steward, the other orders of Tyria share our concerns about the dragons. The Priory should contact them and divulge information on ore.
Terrible idea.
Boy, she's got scratched up.
Underhanded backstabbers, and those brainless warmongers in the Vigil are even worse.
You're wrong, Winnet. They simply have their own ways of fighting Zhaitan. Both would be staunch allies in this war.
Perhaps you're right. The fact that Zhaitan could strike at the Priory's heart shakes me to the core. I trust you, Magister. And I trust Traherne. Go to the other orders. Set up a meeting. Tell them that the Dermond Priory respectfully wishes to negotiate terms of accord.
Thank you, Steward. I'll do everything I can.
Cool. We've got to get together with the CIA, the army, and make nice. Let's see. Marauder mask. It looks kind of cool, but kind of stupid at the same time. What's this? That looks even dumber. All right, I'd rather have this.
That went
as far as skins unlocked, because I'm not gonna wear them. So I wanted to touch on that real quick. So crossplay with a game nowadays, if it does not come out with crossplay in 2023, unless it's like a console exclusive, they would be dumb to not have crossplay in any game. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion or if that is an actual popular opinion, which I hope it is a popular opinion. Because to be quite honest, I think you're pretty dumb if you don't have crossplay in your game nowadays. Most people either have a console only, or they have all of it, or they only have PC, you know? And some people, that's just their preferred play. I've always been a PC gamer when I had my computer. When I had earlier, when it was just, you know, my Super Nintendo and my 64, PlayStation 2, you know, I didn't get an Xbox 360 until it was like on its last legs out. And, you know, the PS4 and the Xbox One were like over the next year, I think. I've always had it where I had stuff. Ooh, what is this? I want to see what this looks like. Oh, that's pretty, dude. I like that. That's pretty nice. Yeah, you would be hard pressed to not have a game nowadays, especially a live service game, like a single player story, whatever, that's different. But a multiplayer live service type game where it's released on everything. Okay, Bear, you want to play this game? You died. How about that? It would be dumb to not have that crossplay nowadays. You just would. Okay, we need to go and set up a meeting, so we got to go here. I just want to keep doing story stuff. Like, I'm having fun just doing that right now. We're gonna push it to just have a long stream tonight. I don't care. Long Guild Wars 2 stream tonight. That's what we're doing. Be honest, I actually like streaming Guild Wars 2 for longer than I would the Total War stuff. Even though Total War is fine, I just feel like after a little while I get kind of bored playing because I'm making all these campaigns and stuff now. So I'm flip-flopping through every game, which does kind of keep it fresh, but you know.
Library, and the preceptor crawled out of her hole.
I see you're not letting rationality get.
Yeah, it is good that it's coming more mainstream as far as the crossplay goes.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Ooh.
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Damn, okay. Call us out, I guess.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in Ore?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that.
This is where he comes in.
You've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied Ore all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Ara, and together, we will see Zaitan destroyed. First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Ore. Tyria stands as one.
All my life, I've watched Ore, studied it, researched the abominations that Zaitan spawns. I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think Ore could be cleansed. I feared failure, but you're right. It is time to act. We'll either cleanse the land or return to it.
Ooh, the ominous music from the playlist right now, like, that's pretty sick. Oh yeah, we can just click that. Well, okay, so you missed it earlier though. I'm still gonna stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last Friday because we're gonna do, you know, traditional Roman campaign Friday, right? I might only get 2 hours in though, and I'm gonna try and do it either at 6 or 5:30. I'm not sure yet. My time at least. So it'll be the last stream this Friday. Sunday is gonna be again, I don't know if you were here lurking or if you were, or you missed the beginning part. What? That dog came out of the bush. That's funny. So I'm the stream schedule now. I'm doing it where we do a after lunch Sunday stream. So right around after 2. So 2:30 is when I'm going to start it. Just for like 2 hours, 2.5, maybe 3. Just depends on what all I have to maybe do on Sundays.
Hey, did you ever wonder what they did?
And then Monday, we'll have our usual Monday stream. We'll also stream Wednesday and Thursday. So that'll leave Friday, Saturday, and Tuesday for me to either have like a weekend day, like a day off, and I don't do nothing but something for myself, or I'm editing or working on thumbnails or something else. So what I'm going to start doing is when I do my recordings, I'm going to start batch recording. So I record a whole lot. That way I have everything ready to edit later on. So again, I'm only going to be releasing videos now, 2, maybe 3 videos during the week, but it's more likely just going to be 2 videos. I'm not trying to release a whole bunch like I was doing, where it was like 2 videos on Monday, maybe 1 or 2 videos on Wednesday as well, where I was releasing like 2 episodes of the Denmark playthrough and stuff, right? Now I've got Denmark playthrough, I've got Swedish playthrough, and I've got the Date playthrough for Shogun 2. So I'm just going to be focusing on those 3 campaigns right now. Once I've got to finish editing the episode for this coming Monday for the Resident Evil. But again, I think because if I remember right, and I'll have to check it in editing, but I think the last episode, the finale episode, is short compared to how the other ones are. The others, they're like an hour long. So 40 minutes to an hour long episode, you know, that's a lot. And then I was thinking about it too. If I'm releasing 2 of those in one day, now granted, yeah, you can watch one and then save the other for later and go back and watch it another time, right? But the performance of it is not going to be good when it comes to watching it on the channel and stuff, right? So, and this kind of shows with what I just did with the Swedish episode. Like, we got 140 views. I don't know, has it increased? Let me see.
Change your name. They even changed your.
I'm just wondering if it's increased in views since watching it. So we've gotten 5 more views just today. So it's at 145 views, and that's just within the 24 to now 48 hour mark. Now, granted, my Resident Evil 4 playthrough is not doing so hot as far as people coming and watching that. I've gotten, you know, less than 20 views on those. Some of them I got 121 views, 123. You know, I'm not sure why. I think they're rather okay episodes. I mean, I actually like them. I watch them myself sometimes just to see like what did I do and some of the cutscenes and whatever, because I just like that game so much. Which I haven't even played that since making the series, and working on my whatchamacallit, working on the other videos and other concepts that I have. What is this guy? Oh, an elementalist. Okay. Ares Dark Mind. I like that. I've been so focused with just like, you know, things going on here, and also dealing with what I want to do with the channel. I made a new banner. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I put a new banner up on the channel, so now it shows more about like what we're about, and it's just a kind of a cool design, I thought. I made that the other day, and yeah, we're just I'm just still trying to like get the voice of the channel more than it was in the past, you know. So since I am focusing more on Total War content, for the meantime. We're gonna try to grow with that, but also other MMOs and RPGs. I plan on making videos with Guild Wars 2 actually. I've got some ideas with that, and of course the other campaigns. I've still got to record episode 2 of the Swedish campaign, and then of the Date campaign as well. So, which to be quite honest, I think it's funny that the Swedish campaign got so much more views in one day than the Date did. The Date is still 8 days and sitting at 36 views. And I don't know why. Like Shogun 2, you know, I think Shogun's a pretty cool game, so I'm not sure what's up with that. It could just be because I might need to redo the logo. So I might redo the thumbnail actually. So it may be because, I don't know, maybe it's the thumbnail itself. I did forget to put in, like in the middle, I wanted it to show like Total War Shogun 2. So that could also be what's going on. But it is in the title at least, like Pasta Play Shogun 2, Date Clan Episode 1. But it could be something to do with the thumbnail. I don't know. Maybe it's not catching the eye right. I've still got to go. It's been 4 weeks. Oh man, I'm just looking at this now. It's been a month since I've done an episode with the Denmark playthrough. So I need to get on that. I already have 2 episodes recorded too. I just need to edit them. Oh, the fun things. This is what we get on stream and talk about. Yeah, like right now it's like you said, it's just kind of fine-tuning. I went through and redid all the end screens for the original Resident Evil 4 playthrough in separate ways. I redid a little bit of the Dead Space end screens as well. It's just a bunch of channel maintenance right now, which is fine. I got to take time to do that occasionally. All right, let's talk to Tegwin here. Do you have your gear? Remember your training? Keep your cool. We'll get through this. I'm ready. Where are Kares and the others? On the upper deck. The orders of Whisper's fellow Dorian has them guarding some specialists. You'll need to get up there. On my way. Let's go. See, look at my cute little Qui-Gon backpack. Isn't that cool? So cute. That's one of the drops you get. Driz, I will say, if you have your Twitch account,
Now that we're assembled, begin the briefing.
Oh yeah. Nah, dude. I mean, again, it's cool. We'll talk in a minute. Hold on.
The vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that.
I really like her eyes.
Whisper's agent stole a
It's
copy
cool
of
looking.
the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course.
Hey, it's Driz in real life.
Nothing's beyond the Priory's
Just kidding.
intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised off the cuff and madcap, but you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo-matic wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
Then we have a plan. Commander Efoot, move out. Your crusaders can guide the way.
I think that's kind of dumb though. The Azura are supposedly really smart. They're like the smart race, right?
Agent Zod, get that Priory device up to the signal tower and get it working. We need that.
So for her to be all like, "Oh, fuck your science and stuff," it's kind of weird because that's like their culture is science and all. So you'd think she'd have some understanding of it, right? Uh-oh. Time to put on mine. Blammo! Like, I love the turret aspect. Like, this shit's fun. I don't have this much fun with any of the other classes, except for Necromancer. Necromancer's fun. Oh, and the fun thing, too, with Necromancer, since I have it at level 80 now, I get to play with all the skills and stuff. So when you use the boost, it's automatically unlocked. Oh, see, ADHD brain. Here we go. Driz, if you want any of the free stuff that you get, like a bag, like you get a free bag slot and all that too, if you do it, be sure to check out Twitch streamers and stuff that have the drops thing in their thing. Have your Twitch account linked up with your Guild Wars 2 account, and you could get some free stuff. So up to you. I mean, if you want to get it, you don't have to, but I'm just letting you know right now they got the drops going on, I think till Sunday. So if you had time, or if you just left like something like you can do like I did, AFK it. Now you be careful though with AFKing though. You might want to set a timer. If you do that, set a timer so you can come back and make sure that you flip it on or go and claim the rewards, because if you don't claim the rewards, regardless of the time you watched it, you don't get progress on anything else of the rewards, so you have to go and claim them. So FYI to you, broski, I just thought I'd let you know in case you wanted to try it out and get some free stuff. You get a free bag slot, you'll get this cool Qui-Gon backpack here. You get some things called upgrade extractors, which I still don't really know what that's for, but you know, figure it out later, I guess. That rifle turret shoots pretty far. Right, well, it was available last week, but they redid it because it ended too early.
I have to reverse it. Resource cell the amplification.
So ArenaNet and all them, they decided to let it go again. So they redid it. So even those that got it, like I got it twice, I already did it. And I gave the bag extension to this character since I got it on my warrior last time. So now I have a bunch of bags.
Oh, was the Priory? Sorry about that.
Because other than that, you got to pay like $4 or $5 for it. If you want, or if you have enough gold to convert it into gems, you can do that too. That was one thing I forgot to tell Hatara there.
Have some gum? Never mind.
That was close.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Compounding our powers! I'm nigh invincible.
Look at that. Damn, they're shooting missiles out everywhere. So earlier in the story, which I think all the characters get this when they're doing their order story, because this is what this is right now, the order story. Claw Island, which is where we're at, got taken over by zombies and a dread dragon, which is Zaitan, I think. Uh-oh. So now, I guess we're taking back Claw Island, which is what we're doing. Cool beans! And then I'll be into Living World Season 1, and I can work on that story, which brings us, I think, into the Heart of Thorns stuff. Or Living World Season 2 does, one of those. Which I'm excited, because I'm getting more into the game now, so.
Follow me, Karis.
Rather than, you know, sticking with all the beginning stuff like I've been doing.
Ramparts are swarmed. We'll need to clear them of undead.
In the
and
sky?
plan to
It's
utilize
horrible.
the siege.
Don't look at it.
Yeah?
Think about it. Just keep your eyes on me.
What's in the sky? I just see mist. What's in the sky? What does she see? I don't know. But I'm getting to experience more of the story, which is awesome. The problem when you flip-flop characters so much, you miss out on that
Well
kind of
done.
stuff.
We've secured the docks.
What about the courtyard, Marshal? That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
I can help there. Priory alchemists have crafted special ammunition to weaken champions like that one. We can force that monster to the ground.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
Let's do it. What do we gotta do? Okay. Follow my man here. Where are we going? Is it flying around and I just don't see it? That could be the thing.
Accelerate!
Blammo! Now you die. I didn't even see them there. Yeah, there it is. That's Zaitan. There goes that dragon right there. Okay. Oh, shit. He just popped up over there. Oh, there he is. He's flying. So that's what we're trying to fight. So, okay. Cool. This might actually be the last story right now. As far as for this. I'll hold this point, go to win it, and see. Okay.
The Plague Bringer must be brought down.
Sorry, yes, sir. Sorry, yes, sir. Oh, shit.
Vitality restored!
See, it would be better probably if I had my bombs, but I'm cool with this. Get up, my friend. Get up. I like the mine. The mine's just kind of fun. It might not be the most effective, but it works.
Work to do here.
Yeah, you do. Can we not help her build this? I guess not. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Does this do more damage the farther it is? I always wondered. So when I switch to my mine launcher, what happens is that pink goo that goes around me, if you notice, like my bullets, watch, my bullets do pink goo stuff. Hold on. There. See? Pink goo bullets. So you get what's called a combo field, which is pretty neat.
Such synergy!
So like if I drop my poison thing down there, I think the this turns into like poison shots or something. I have to test it out. All right, we got one down. On to the next one. There are a lot of these veteran ones. Woo! Fire one. Blammo! Pick up that. Watch this. And 5. So the reason I dropped down 5 is because that's like a healing thing for us, and it grants us might, I believe. You want to try and keep that might up, because the might is what increases your health and stuff. Or not health, your power. So you're stronger. So I try to keep it up as best I can. Look, I got 20 stacks of might right now, which is ridiculous. Booyah! Let's res this dude. Mints for days. All right. Oh shit. Ah! Woo! It's funny too, because I also have an ability, which you see those giant orbital strikes. So after so many shots, it'll pop up. Oh my goodness. Die, you fool! Ah! Okay, we can't rebuild that. That's fine. The next one is down yonder over the creek. So like this move is orbital strike, and then I also get an orbital strike after so many shots. It's like after, because if you notice, when I fire, like you see these little missiles. So after so many of those little missiles, I'll get an orbital strike. Which I think is pretty funny.
Run, that'll silence you.
Like this one though, I'm gonna target that one myself. Drop my thing down. Drop that. Drop that. Drop a 5. And then bam. Alright, let's resurrect her. Or him. Alright. That ship got sunk. Cool.
Clear the courtyard. Push back the risen horde.
Let's defend our buddy over here real quick. Damn your eyes, head, shoulder, knees, and toes. Here we go. Actually. I'm like testing some. I want to see, because I think the farther back I am, the more damage it does.
Run, miscreant.
Which is my mortar kit. That'll blind them. We can do this. Heal our guys. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Ha! I thought I weapon swapped and I didn't mean to. And I was like, uh-oh. Well, I'm out of... I can't fight with that. I love how the the animation is kind of funny right now. Though. It's throwing it off. Because he's like flying around, then he like spots for a second and then he goes away. Come on, come on. You take forever. Blammo!
Infuriate!
Let's kill this abomination. That is kind of funny though. Because he like pops out for a second and then he disappears.
Accelerate!
Blammo! Alright, that should be everybody in the courtyard at least. There it goes.
Prepare yourselves, troops. Wait for the dragon to come around, then make a coordinated strike. On my order. Wait for it. Fire!
Here it comes. Time to fight the dragon. Whoa! Let's go!
It's calling for the dead to rise.
I think we should target this. Okay, Blight cast the Plague Bringer.
Poisonous breath.
Oh! Oh! What is this thing? Ah! Get out of that! Oh shit!
Vitality restored!
The falling with its weight. Don't let them surround you.
Whew.
Stay away from the poison.
Whoa! Alright, need to zoom out for this one. Throw the mine. I'm surprised the mine didn't work. I think they're all targeting the head, but I'm like trying to target his hands.
Watch out for this poisonous breath.
Uh-oh. Ooh, boy. Stop it.
Drops are falling from its wings. Don't let them surround you.
That was not where I thought it would go, but that's okay. Uh-oh.
Stay out of its reach. Falling for the dead to
Alright,
rise.
let's shoot at his face now. Crap. Crap.
Stay away from the poison.
Gotta kill these thingies. I ran right into the poison too. I'm a goober.
Drops are falling from its wings. Don't let them surround you.
Fight the dragon! Woo!
Health increasing. Watch out for the poisonous breath.
Here.
Uh-oh.
Draw the line. Here, and no further, Zaitan. Your servants will never play Lion's Arch.
Now this is nowhere near, I think, as like crazy as it could be. But you know. I'm gonna shoot his hands! Blammo! We killed the dragon! Or at least hurt it severely, one of those. Oh, did we kill it?
We did it. We recaptured Claw Island, and in so doing, saved Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend, but for the first time, I have hope. Hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future. Hope for all.
We did it! We beat the dragon!
We wouldn't have won this battle without you. Now go get some rest.
Check in with Dorn, Winnet, and Trion. You may not be Vigil, but you certainly proved your ability on the field. I never would have thought to see the day. If we can destroy the Plaguebringer, we can destroy Zaitan. Yes, we can. Okay, so Zaitan is even worse. Okay, gotcha.
We did it. We defeated the Plaguebringer.
Yeah, but what now?
May the Six watch over.
The Order of Whispers never thought to see the day that one of the greatest champions of Zaitan would fall. You did this, Urvius. Together we will do more. Ooh, I got everyone to bow to me. What in the world?
You realize this pack?
Where's Gix?
Could do now. 720 well done. Chance of succeeding.
Whispers agents, Priory. Where's Gix at?
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
A brave beginning. The Priory engineers did a fine job with the trebuchets, don't you think? Without you, none of this would have been possible. Syrian would be very proud of you. Yeah. Syrian was my mentor in the Priory, and she died, sadly. It made me sad. I really liked her. She was like Forgel the War Master in the Vigil. I liked him somewhat. He was okay. But she was just so cool. I liked her. She was like a cool cheerleader.
This is a momentous day. The tide of history has changed, Traherne.
Indeed. Many people doubted. Even the Orders weren't truly certain it could be done. Never before has Tyria been so united. Let all hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zaitan waits at the center of Or, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of Or, south of the Shattercleft Hills. From that high cliff, you can see the spires of Or rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together we will find a way to slay Zaitan.
Cool. We should confer before you leave, Zervis. Do you have any questions? This new pact, how will it function? I spoke briefly with the leaders of each order, and they agreed that each would designate an individual leader of their troops in Or, all reporting to me. Do we know who those leaders will be? For the Order of Whispers, Doran Velasquez. For the Durban Priory, Wynette Fairhaired. And War Master Effoot will organize the Vigil troops. Should I report to Wynette since I am of the Durban Priory? No, your place is at my side. Oh, no, your place is at my side as second in command of the pact. I need you to help me to keep all three of the units unified. I am honored. I know a ruined fort on the coast of Or. It will take work to make it defensible, but from there we can strike directly at the heart of Zaitan's forces. It needs a name that will inspire those stationed there. Any ideas? I've been so busy preparing for Claw Island, I haven't given it much thought. Do you have a suggestion? We are 3 groups, coming together as one. How about Fort Trinity? My wife ain't gonna like that name. That's perfect. Now I must gather our resources and organize the troops to march south to the coast of Or. I'll meet you there. Good luck. I'll see you soon. All right. Oh, cool. We got a new amulet. Not that we'll use it, but you know. Cool beans.
Recognition.
This far, no further. Complete the personal story step. Redemption. You liberated. Yes. So now, okay, there's still more. So forming the pack. Cool. So we haven't got to season world or to it yet. Also, we learned or have a mastery point earned. What? What do you mean? Because I didn't say that you're a goofy goober gat? You're a goofy goober gat. It's like a little fly here. It will die. So my friend, it is time to begin the Pact's unified effort against Zaitan. Our future headquarters is already under construction, but I need your input on another important matter. I have called in representatives from all 3 orders to present my initial proposals on the Pact's command structure, logistics, combat strategies, and other vital issues. I need you there. Please join me in Concordia as soon as you can. Traherne. All right. Cool. I know it's a SpongeBob movie reference. You know how many times I've seen that movie? Not to mention one of my friends in high school used to sing that instead of the actual song. So he'd sing like, I'm a goofy goober, gat, do 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 do, instead of the actual song, which used to piss me off because I was really into Twisted Sister in high school. And I'm like, man, that's not even the actual song, dummy. And he used to do it just to piss me off, so it was kind of funny. Look at that scenery. The ocean and stuff. Man. Well, I think that was fun. And I think we did really good as far as getting as far as we did. I'm definitely going to be playing this off camera anyway, so I'm sorry anyone wanting to see a continuation of the story. Maybe one day I might do that with one of the characters that I have. I haven't played much on the Necromancer, but if I am able to get like a fresh character going, or something, if I'm able to get another character slot unlocked, then I might do it to where we have the actual story go through. If anybody would like to see that, I might make a poll or something to see if anyone wants that. If they do, then cool, I'll bring it to you. But for tonight, I think that is it as far as the stream goes. I want to thank Qatar for coming by and saying hi, and then of course Driz, is you being with me always. I appreciate you being company. Anybody else that sees us in the future, if you got this far and you got all the way to the end, almost 4 hours of it, hit that like button, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below too, and be a part of the next stream. I am going to be streaming from now on. I will be trying to be streaming on Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. That's the new stream schedule. Sundays is more of an after lunch thing, so like 2 o'clock. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are normally going to be around, I'm going to try and actually push them to about 4:30 Eastern, but we'll see. I might just keep it around the 6:30 mark then, because that's the time right now. But I feel like there are more bigger YouTube names in the afternoon time, and I'm not trying to compete with them too much. So times are going to change in the future. We'll see. But we're going to experiment a little bit, right? That's what we do on this channel right now. All right, I'm out. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Stay safe out there. And I'll catch you in the next one. Toodaloo.